Hello and welcome guys back to my channel, and I'm going to be making a prediction for the gold as I promised on my last week. You guys know that I made a prediction about Nvidia and Microsoft stocks, and both of them were extremely accurate. Nvidia was actually 100% accurate, and you saw that developing in real time. So here I am, as promised again, doing gold predictions. So I'm sorry it took me a lot of time. I've been very busy this week. This month has been proving extremely hot, extremely uncomfortable for working, so you will have to forgive me. Anyway, so here is the prediction for the month of May. This one is for the entire month of May. We're going to start tomorrow with a prediction with the yellow circle, which is May 12th. And I predict it's going to be some volatility, but also a range. But this will lead to a very significant uptrending for the last days. I mean, this week, the first week in this prediction, is going to be very positive. It's going to be uptrending clearly, and this will end on the 17th of May. After that, I am expecting a dip by 18, and then a recovery by May 20 or 21, either one of those days, followed by probably 21 of May is going to be a day with volatility, because I am foreseeing also some kind of dips happening on that day. So 21 could be actually a yellow day, but that's what I'm expecting to be happening. And then it's going to continue recovering, especially on May 23. And the last week of the month is going to be it's going to open in a way that it will dip, followed by either range or volatility. And it will also have a very significant recovery, a very significant uptrend, which will happen on May 28 and 29 or May 30. So we're talking about several days straight, possibly, with a recovery nearly the end of May. Finally, the last day of May, which is May 31, is going to be a slight dip. So in general, what I'm expecting to happen is going to be a recovery month. When I said that my predictions about April were going to be, you guys remember that I made a prediction months ago about April being basically a red month for the markets. When I made my prediction, I was specifically talking about Nvidia, but it can affect the entire stock market. I mean, you saw that happening on Microsoft. You saw that happening also with Bitcoin, with cryptocurrencies. So April was kind of a hard month, because also there were very significant geopolitical tensions in the Middle East, and that of course also affects and influences the markets. So that kind of happened in April, and where we saw even significant dips with cryptocurrencies, which, like I said, I made a video on my crypto channel, that basically you have to watch traditional stocks in accordance with also cryptocurrency, because those two are related to each other, and there's a hierarchy in that thing. I mean, when you have stocks such as Nvidia, which are very important, they usually have signals that can also influence what's going to happen with cryptocurrencies. But right now we're talking about gold, right? So we're seeing a clear uptrend. This is kind of different with gold. We didn't saw really April behaving like a red month as it did with all stocks and with cryptocurrencies. With gold, gold is very special, because gold has been traditionally always been used as the actual value reserve currency. the thing that has value for all economies in the world since millennia ago, right? I mean, we're talking about ancient civilizations such as the Sumerians, such as the Egyptians, the Romans, the Aztecs, the Chinese, all of them have always used gold as the cornerstone of their economy. Not because gold can be eaten or can be used like an actual resource, like, for example, oil or wheat or bread or whatever, water, for example, but because gold represents the value an entire country, an empire, a nation has stored. So gold is basically that value is stored in that precious metal. So gold is very special because when you see gold trending upwards, you actually see geopolitical events going very high. I mean, tensions, developments, new intrigues, whatever. All of them go high because gold appreciates. That means there's more at risk. There's more at stake for all nations. That's why you're seeing Chinese and Russian nations stocking gold like never before, especially the Chinese. I mean, they are buying and stocking more gold every single year. That's because they are preparing for something. So, I don't know, guys, if you are anxious about this, but I think gold will continue trending upwards. I mean, April will look like a development with the coming month, which is May. It will continue trending upwards. There will be slight dips, but overall this is a prediction where most of the circles are green, so this is clearly an uptrend for gold. So that's what's going to happen on the entire month of May. I don't know, I could make predictions about what's going to happen geopolitically, but that's not the case with this channel, so I will not be doing this. But I predict that since this is a very strong signal that gold is going to be trending upwards, I think that means that there will be significant changes in geopolitics. I mean, we're already starting to see something happening on Eastern Europe, right? Again, this is a trading channel, so I will not mention specifically what I'm referring to. But you guys know if you watch the news. So yeah, basically that's that, and we'll see how this development goes. I mean, I will be covering and updating on the following weeks, all the way till the end of the month to see how the prediction comes up. Again, I'm expecting extremely accuracy, and I've never done predictions on gold. This is my actual first time. Like I said, guys, I'm literally just starting with this. But I'm expecting this to happen because I literally never fail. All of my predictions have come true with almost 100% accuracy in most of the cases. Some of the cases go straight to 100%. Others stay with 80-90% above. I mean, this is extremely accurate. No one else is doing this right now in the entire world. So there's that, guys, and I think I will be leaving at this. Again, I will be updating this. You can also watch my previous videos to see how actually I am very extremely accurate with this, with what I'm doing. So anyways, guys, leave a like, leave a comment, whatever you want, follow me, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Take care.